Hi, welcome to my channel. Today I will be sharing my Maskne journey. That's right, Maskne. So I have never been an acne sufferer. I have rosacea, so I do have constant redness and blemishing looking, like redness and blemish looking skin on my cheeks, but it is in no way acne. And so a few months ago, due to mask wearing, it's the only thing I can contribute to it, I started a patch of acne on the side of my face. And so I had seen it pop up as Maskne, and I was like, ooh, that's me. I have Maskne. And so for a short period of time, I thought, oh, maybe this is a hormonal, but I didn't get it on the other side of my chin or in the middle of my chin. I only had it on this one side. So to me, I figured, oh, it's how I'm wearing my mask. For some reason, there's moisture or more bacteria that's collecting on that side for whatever reason. Maybe it's the way I breathe or whatever. And so this collection of pimples and such started. So I started tracking it and I started different treatments to try to lessen my maskne. Now, I warn you, this is my journey. So because it worked for me does not mean that it's going to work for you. I also realize that for some people, this is a small problem, right? It's maskne. There are some of you out there suffering from cystic acne, and I know that it's lifelong or, years long trying to fix that or trying to make it better, make it less painful for your face and for your emotions and all of those things. So I understand that. And maybe what I have done here, maybe it'll work for some people with regular acne. So I in no way want this video to take away from different types of acne, right? Hormonal acne. I know that there are several people who hormonal acne comes later in life. And so this is just my journey and I want to share it in case it helps anybody out there, because I finally found something that worked for me, and so maybe it'll work for you. Now, before we get started, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I invite you to subscribe, like this video, share it with your friends, and ring that notification bell. You'll be notified of my newest uploads every week. But let's get started on this maskne journey. I started documenting my maskne on October 28th. So the photographs that you are seeing while I'm talking right now are from October 28th. And I took those pictures because this was the start of everything that I'm about to talk to you about. Now, it does not look very bad. There's a couple of breakouts, but I was having a couple of breakouts like this, like permanently. Like not one would go away before another one would be. Like I was constantly with 2 to 3 little breakouts. And so they were small, but from having absolutely none to having the breakouts there all the time was concerning to me because it was different for my face. And so at this point on October 28th, I realized that my typical skincare regimen was not working to keeping my face clean and helping me with the little acne that I had. So on October 28th, I started with Fourth Ray Beauty's clarifying line. And so the products that I used were the clarifying toner, the powder exfoliator, and the detox face oil. So I implemented these products into my skincare routine. And so I was cleaning my face, I was toning my face, I was exfoliating my face, I was doing the whole thing. So started that October 28th. So these next pictures are just a couple weeks out, November 12th. So it appears as though I'm starting to purge a little bit more. And so I didn't stop using these products because one of my best friends does deal with acne. And I know that when she was on a specific regimen, her face purged before it got better. And so I continued with this regimen because I was thinking the same thing. With most products, they don't work right away. You have to continually use them. So this is a couple weeks after using the ColourPop products. So a little bit more redness, a few more spots and such. This update is from November 12th. I should also mention that around that time, I also implemented the Neutrogena Stubborn Acne during the day. So I was using the Fourth Ray clarifying products at night, and then during the day under my face, under my mask, I started applying the Stubborn Acne AM treatment with benzoyl peroxide. And so I was using it just in that area. And so this is what I was using in conjunction with that. Around November 12th, I put those two together. So add that onto the mix. You'll see here is December 28th. This was painful for me. And so again, I know that some of you out there have had worse acne than what I'm showing. I know that, but I had never had these type of breakouts be so painful and recurring. So December 2nd of these photos, it like became really concerning. So my friend recommended Differin Gel. And so at that point I started using Differin Gel. And so I would apply it every morning on my acne before going to work. So Differin Gel started on December 2nd. Now, I did like Differin Gel. So far, the Fourth Ray stuff, I had started to discontinue it. The Neutrogena Stubborn Acne, I began to discontinue it. This Differin Gel that I started to use, I was seeing a difference, but it was not stopping my maskne. My maskne was still there. So I was still using this, and then you'll see pictures on December 13th. So on December 13th, you can see how it's not so red anymore, and that's thanks to the Differin Gel. It's definitely gone down, but you can see in these pictures, I have some patches. So I moved on to Averell, and these are acne cover patches. And so most of the time you see these, they come in small circles and you put them on your blemish. And these are known for having hydrocolloid technology. So that's the big thing with these patches. I purchased the extra large patches that come in a big square, and I'll show you what they look like and see if you can see them here, the square. However, I was cutting them in half. So I was using half because that would cover most of my acne. And so this is what you see in the picture is a half of the XL acne cover patch from Averell. And so I would apply this in the mornings before leaving to work, and I would keep it on under my mask all day. And so the instructions state, let's see, you clean and dry the troubled area, you remove the film and you stick it on the target area, and then you remove it after it turns white and replace as necessary for a minimum of 6 hours. So I feel like most people that use patches use them overnight while they're sleeping. I use them during the day, and I use them under my mask. Nobody was seeing it, and so I did use it under my mask. So this is on December 14th. This is the start of Averell. And you'll see December 16th, some other shots of a little bit more purging is what it looks like. So that's on December 16th. If there were any spots that were not covered by the patch, I did supplement with Differin Gel, but I did not use Differin Gel and Averell at the same time. I only used Averell. Now this next picture is not the best pictures from December 21st. So you can see there is still redness, but it's not as bumpy. So this is again me using the Averell patches and supplementing with Differin Gel only on other spots. So, and or like if I had a random breakout on the other side, I would apply Differin Gel. But I would only use the patch on that like area of where my maskne was. This next picture that you're seeing here is from February 6th. So it's been a full month and a half or so that I've been using Averell, and that is where my face is at. It is the clearest it has been in probably 6 months or more. So I started tracking this at the end of October, so November, December, January. So that's 3 full months of me trying products. But my maskne started before that. It took me a while to get started on any kind of regimen. And so of the things that I am using, I am pretty certain that what worked for me is the Averell patch. So And I think it's because I'm using it under my mask and it's keeping that area clean and free from bacteria. So I also wear Old Navy cloth masks and I wash them regularly. I use one a day. And then I swap it out at work because at work we're using N95 or KN95 masks. So when I'm not with a patient, I do try to wear my cotton mask because I do know that I'm cleaning them more frequently than the ability of switching out a N95 or KN95 mask. Those I switch out about once a week, but you can imagine all the bacteria that's harboring in those masks. So having this underneath my mask has been a lifesaver. So I am about to purchase more of these. I haven't decided what size. I think they have a size that's smaller than this that wouldn't require me to cut. And I think they were not available when I was making the purchase. And I was just at the point where I was like, what else can I try? Like I need something else. And so I'm about to purchase more of these and I'm going to keep the differential on my counter because it does work. It just doesn't stop it from happening again. This did for me. So this video is not sponsored. I have 50 subscribers. So this is just me telling you what worked for me. So you can purchase these on their website and I will link them down below. Again, not sponsored, not an affiliate link at all. And I believe if you sign up to their email list, you get a discount code the first time you use it. They also sell Averell products on Amazon. And I just recently saw some Averell dots at CVS. So CVS carries them, or at least the CVS I went to just a few days ago. So yeah, that has been my journey and this is where we're at. So there's the bumps that you see right now. They're just some like other regular bumps, but it's not like redness like I had been having. And even though I haven't had real acne in that area for a few weeks, I am still using these because I feel like it's deterring the comeback. So in order for it to stay at bay, this has been a real winner for me. So I just wanted to share that with anybody out there who is suffering from maskne, who hasn't figured out something that works. Maybe this will work for you, or maybe one of the other things that I tried will work for you. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. If you've not had the opportunity to subscribe to my channel, now would be the time to do it. Like this video and share it with your friends. Also ring that notification bell. You'll be notified weekly of my newest uploads. Thank you so much for watching. See you on the next one.